Yeah, because bullying really formed me, so I don't know how I would handle it if I didn't have bullying around, if I was homeschooled. I don't know who would like give me wedgies and stuff.
Well, like your brothers.
I was the oldest.
Oh. Younger brothers can't give older
brothers. That was also
brothers
really fun in school because my brothers got
So you
bullied.
were the bully, and that's what helped you become...
No, I got bullied.
But you didn't bully your brothers like wedgies?
I bullied my brothers, yeah. But
See,
then also when they were in school below me, they got bullied, and I was able to go up and like throw the bully down the stairs and just whatever.
Bully the bully.
Bully the bullies.
You're like the watchman.
So bullying, I
glorious.
think bullying is a sort of a rite of passage. It's sort of part of our of children's social fabric because they're testing, they're trying to figure out where are the boundaries. But when it's done without supervision, without some kind of supervision, which is more and more happening in our schools, then it becomes more and more problematic.
Yeah.
And I mean, my son actually agrees with you, and he was bullied.
Yeah.
So and he was homeschooled all the way through.
Oh yeah, to some extent, I'm being kind of serious because I see how delicate kids are lately, and it kind of freaks me out. And I learned to deal with being picked on and stuff, and to kind of take myself lightly. And it seems like that's not a value.
I was bullied in school. It was awful, and
it was
I got
terrible.
through it. And
Not saying it's good.
I did really bad things to the bully. I was bullied in school, and in gym class we played basketball, and the bully would take the basketball, and before she would shoot, she would hold it behind her head. So I would just go like that, and she would bonk herself in the head with the basketball. She did it so many times.
It's genius.
Oh, you made it sound like you had her like locked up in a closet.
No, she was nasty to me.
Yeah.
But I got her back, and that made me feel a little bit better. I was a very shy child, so
You keep all their names on a list and then give them to Kevin. Say these.
Yeah.
That's right.
These are the kids who bullied me.
That's right.
And then put the fear of God.
There's all bullying. You can't make generalized statements, but I will say this: the head of the Federated Teachers, United Federated Teachers, something like that. They had a big conference in New York with like 2,000 teachers in the room, and the head is a guy named Michael Mulgrew. You can look it up. You can look up the video online, and he says to the crowd, he says, "I will punch you in the face and I will push you on the ground before you take away basically my Common Core." And he's a bully. That's bullying language. Like he's going to punch you up. He's going to beat you up if you try to take away Common Core. This was when they were implementing, right? And that's one thing. Well, he's the head of a teachers union. Well, how do you get to be the head of a teachers union? Well, maybe you have to be a bully, to be in a teacher, to really get some level of, a notoriety in a teachers union. But the reaction of the crowd of 2,000 teachers cheering for that is really, and we're asking them to teach our children not to bully. And by the way, they're teaching our kids survival of the fittest. So how are they going to then teach them not to bully?
Yeah, it really is like bullying's totally fine right now. It's as long as it's aimed in the right direction, right? Because that's what.
Just in the public space.
Yeah, I mean, just that's how. Go on Twitter. Right. Go on. Look at all the riots.
Cancel culture riots.
Cancel culture.
Well, cancel culture, and it's all survival of the fittest, that's been the law of the land since we took the Bible out of our schools. We're not presenting any alternative point of view, so that's what we've got.